Hey guys, Asian One Skill here. I'm back with another episode, game news episode for you guys. Not too much game releases this week, and I apologize for being late again. Just been watching the Dota 2 Ti4 Grand Championships held in Seattle. Unfortunately, I didn't go this year again. I didn't know some of my friends were going, but if I had known, I probably would have gone with them. They changed the venue this year. It looks way bigger. And like I said, there were three types of tickets. So there was like the general admission, which was at $100, the floor stage or stage floor, whatever tickets, and then there was the VIP tickets, which has access to everything and after party with the players and stuff like that. So yesterday technically, the finals was held, and it was VG Gaming versus Newbee, and of course, um, it's not always easy for such a big tournament. As you've seen, the previous champions were already knocked out in the early stages. Alliance was already knocked out before the main, almost basically before the main event. And then you had IG getting kicked off, and you got Navi being kicked off as well. Which were these three teams were the last three um, previous champions. Ti1, Navi, Ti2, which the one I went to, IG, Invictus Gaming, and then last year's Ti3, Loda Alliance, and yeah, so we didn't get to see much of them in the finals at all, or even in the general main event. But yeah, congrats to Newbee for winning the championships. They didn't have an easy road to the grand final. Technically, they had to face Titan, one of the new teams that was, I believe, was invited. I can't remember. And then they had to face the two previous champions, Navi, which they knocked them down to the loser bracket, and then they knocked down IG into the loser bracket as well. I was really hoping DK was gonna be take it pretty far this year, but unfortunately they finished, I believe, fourth place, and then with EG taking third place. EG has done really well, especially in this tournament, but only I believe American team to make it in the top three this year. Whereas most years it was mostly all European or American teams that dominated. This year, not so much. It's all China, and to be honest, the grand final wasn't as awesome as I thought it was. It was very anticlimactic, I guess you would say. But yeah. But seriously though, congrats to Newbie. They deserve that championship. I believe any team deserves it. It's a hard road, and it's playing for $5 million. And basically, from first place to 14th place, everyone gets money. First, second, third, they all get the same, I believe. Or I mean, first gets 5 million, second gets, I believe, 3 million of the pot, and then the other teams get less and less. I think by pairs. Then I believe, I can't remember, but yeah, congrats to them. Other than that, there are I found out that PS4 actually has some, the faceplates, the glossy side where the hard drive is located. Apparently, you can buy those separately, but those are only so far available in Japan, I believe. There is a Frozen limited edition one, a Final Fantasy Realm Reborn one, and then I believe there will be a Destiny one that's coming out, which is going to be, that looks really cool, and The Last of Us remastered. Basically, you could, of course, you can just buy a completely brand new PS4 in Japan, and then it'll come with it. But otherwise, you would have to spend at least 15,000 yen just to get it, which is converted to Canadian or USD. It's about $150. That's ridiculous. I just saw this video on YouTube, and apparently they're going up as far as like $500. That's just ridiculous, and it's just for a face cover. Okay, doesn't even include the console itself. You can buy it separately in Japan, but I believe they're all sold out, and people on eBay are selling that for $500 at least. I believe I've heard. I know a lot of people do the decals and stuff, and I have one for my PS4. If you've seen before in my past videos, I've shown it. But I don't want a sticker for the PS4. I want like an actual, like, you know, change it, maybe a face cover, faceplate cover. Maybe a company started doing that, I'm pretty sure they would make a decent amount of money. But hey, who knows? I don't know if anyone's getting into the market for that, but I guarantee you PS4 can make a lot of money off that too. But of course, you can always customize it yourself if you want. If you have airbrush skills, you can take that off, airbrush it, spray paint it, whatever, and change it to your liking, of course. That's it for this week. But next week, of course, there is Last of Us being released. That's going to be my next video. Unfortunately, I don't believe I'm going to be getting the Last of Us remastered, as I've already played it last year on the PS3, finished the game. I would have to say it is a good game. Multiplayer was very engaging, punishing at that. But other than that, it's if they do like a general upgrade or something like that, cause for people who had it back on the PS3, I mean, like I said, I paid $80 for the Survival Edition. I'm not ready to put down another 70 plus because of I being in Canada. They jacked up the prices for PS4 games, accessories, and whatnot. So it's not gonna be a first like moment buy. I'll buy it maybe later on. As it's, of course, it's going to be 60 FPS, like what they did with Tomb Raider remastered, or I can't remember what they called it. But anyways, you know what I mean. That's all I've got to say for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And any Dota fans out there, add me up. You know, send me a message, and maybe we'll play together. I don't know. I'm pretty bad myself. I was originally a League player before I actually started playing a lot of fucking Dota. So, if you can bear with me, or you can help me out a little bit, why not add me up? Just send me a private message, and then we'll sort this all out. Anyways, peace out, guys.